I'm a 16-year-old entrepreneur, and these are 3 things that I've learned whilst building FitTrial Labs over the past month. Number 1, I'd say patience. The amount of times that I wanted to give up was substantial. Just because you hear David Goggins says, sometimes in life you want to give up, but it's just that feeling. Like, you don't know the feeling until you actually experience it. You can only picture it, right? Unless you have experienced that. Go deep down, there's purpose. Number 2, I've learned what the vision is and the deeper purpose for building this. Not just the Instagram lifestyle. Yeah, I thought initially that's what I wanted, but I realized you can't have just that mindset when you enter business. You can't just have down the road, this is what I want. You have to understand the things to get there. And it might sound very absurd to you, but I can assure you, start a business and you understand. You have it, like, of course, don't get me wrong. Would I love those things? Hell yes. Oh, of course I would love. But you would understand, like, the vision and purpose has to be much deeper than just driving jet skis, like, or getting McLarens. You have to understand, like, why do I want to work on this thing? Like, why? So every founder has a why. My why behind FitTrial Labs is to truly help gyms and fitness industries, with, of course, in the future, expanding to different industries, to realign their focus on the reason of why they actually started their business. Whether it's supplementation, personal training, MMA, martial arts, whatever it was, they started their business because they had a true passion. And not to manually, monotonously, and tediously reply to customer inquiries. Flooded DMs. And no, we are not trying to replace staff. See, you're missing the elephant in the room. Receptionists can do so much other positive stuff, branding, marketing, talking to customers when they enter the door, rather than having to leave so many people online, unread, undelivered, no answer for many hours straight, when another gym has already sapped their attention, has already took them, and you just lost the lead. It's not just having to manually reply. It's not just time that it'll take to manually reply. It's also not having to use your mental energy. How should I reply? What do I need to say? Oh, I don't know the information, let me search it up. You don't need to do that anymore. You didn't even need to do it in the first place. But there was nothing there in the market for it to solve this problem, so that's why we made FitTrial Labs. Third lesson I learned is work with somebody. Why is this important? Why is this an actual lesson? So I personally feel like without working with my business partner, without working with the other founder, Kareem, on this, I felt like I wouldn't be able to possibly get to this point. I know this is not another Glade session, but it's just honesty. He is particularly good at a few things that I'm not as good as he is, whilst I'm stronger in other areas. But this is the beauty. Having the bread and butter to complement makes the final bite worth it. Makes the thing complete. It makes the project complete. I was talking to Kareem about this actually, and I think it's actually a really important lesson that I've learned is find a person to work with, but find the right people to work with. Find people who are not just, I like the idea, but find people who are ambitious. You know them for a while. Learn their mindset. Learn, okay, will this guy actually, I know him, is he the type of guy that will do this? Learn if they're also willing to learn. And if they are, they don't need to be some high-level coder or anything. If they have the mindset and they're willing to learn, and they've shown, and you're like, okay, I'm pre-test, learn this thing, and let's see if we can get started. If they can do what they said, if their money is where their mouth is, then you should work with that guy. Now you heard me. Check Kareem's perspective of the 3 things that he learned this month working on FitTrial Labs. You can check the Master AI Social Media DM Automation at FitTrial Labs, which will be tagged in this post, to see both perspectives, because I think it'd be really interesting. See you guys.